Muy buenas, bienvenidos a canal de la... bienvenidos a Sandrock. A ver, estoy buscando el chip, microchip, yo creo que tenía uno. Tengo dos, pues ya tengo todos, ¿no? Ah, no, eran cinco, me falta uno. Ah, mierda, podía haber buscado el gorro. A ver si lo veo. Este. Vale. Vale. Pero es los... Vale, el que me queda. Está caro, está carísimo, pero lo voy a comprar. Vale. Vale, un segundo, ahora vengo. Vale, a ver, ya estoy por aquí. Venga, salimos a la tormenta. Inventario de hielo. Vale, vamos a ir... A ver, inventario de hielo. puesto tonto? Pues venga, matarile. Venga, pues quiero mejorar la plataforma de ensamblaje. Venga. Ah, para. A ver, esto ha dicho que desentierra. Había por aquí un cofre que no lo podía abrir. ¿Dónde estaba? ¿Dónde era el cofre ese? O sea que lo que... Joder, ¿dónde era, tío? ¿No era por aquí? Era por aquí, yo creo. No. Hostia, no me acuerdo dónde era, tío. O sea que eso desentierra... No me acuerdo dónde era.
Yo, Grace, are you poking around the breach again?
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me that's against the...
No, the only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Sis through without proper training.
I know that's meant to be rhetorical, but probably my dissertation. When is the breach going to be reopened to the public? I would like to look for...
It'll open when it's open, which is to say, when it's been reclassified as an abandoned ruins. And don't even think about trying to sneak in there. I wouldn't want to, but I do have to...
What's the basis for all these wild accusations? I walk down this way all the time. This imagined notion of me even thinking of sneaking into the breach is just...
I also have to notice that the breach has been this way for quite some time. Normally, I would have expected you core type to have this handled already.
Hey, come on, give us a break. We've been up to our eyeballs in Geeglers. Plus, there's Logan. Yeah, it is getting to be...
Aw, poor Justice. Why don't you just take a day off? What you need is some rest. Then you'll have your edge back. I mean, at the very least. Surely you don't need to literally stand here...
Yeah, maybe I could just head back to the office. Pour a big old glass of yak milk, kick up my heels, and... Hey, look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forgive myself. Talk to me again.
Right. How about this then?
Yeah? Well, I suppose if the builder agrees to it, sure. Well, the two of you figure something out. Just don't go into the breach by yourself. I gotta keep patrolling. But I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be a little less hair-raising, all right? Y'all are...
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help. The things I need are relatively simple. But I think I'd feel better if someone with an eye more discerning... Great. A bit of context. I'm an archaeology student in Natara, saving up to finish my degree. When I have time, I try to do field work that I hope will be... You've been to the breach, right? Did you manage to pick up on what that place used to be? You know, back in the old world.
La grieta. No sé qué.
No. Didn't it give off corporate vibes to you? You know, that soul-crushing monotony that saps your life energy to the point where you can't break out of doing exactly this.
It was an office building, though it could be said that universities these days are getting more and more corporate. Anyway,
when it was open, the breach was a great place to look for archaeological
one of my main focuses is old-world audio-visual media. From salvaged memos and effects, I've discovered a concept discussed among old-world drones known as hooke. So, next time you're in the breach, just be on the lookout for old-world music-related media. Anything that seems vaguely relevant. Discs, posters...
Thanks again for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier. Come find me when you've got some old-world music stuff. And don't forget those...
Que sí, que sí. Voy a mejorar la mesa de ensamblaje. Que sí, que sí. Vale. ¿Está al máximo? ¿Cómo? ¿Le quita? Ah, que le he dado a deshacer. No. Vale, estaba viendo porque quiero hacer el tema de la huerta, el tema del huerto. $5.000. Quiero hacer el tema del huerto. ¿Ventilador? El ventilador, ¿esto para qué vale? ¿El ventilador este para qué vale, tío? ¿Ya te ha llegado el bicho? ¿El ventilador este qué es? No sé qué es eso. Qué bueno.
Howdy, Builder. Please Please be careful in a sandstorm. No matter how strong the building, there's always a risk of destruction. Builder, please be careful. Catch you later.
¿Ya lo has probado o no? Ya lo has metido caña, Plancha de bronce 4. Eso es la mesa esta de aquí. Plancha de bronce. Me hace falta... ¿10? ¿Tantas? Me falta 6, ¿no? Vale, vamos a ver. Ahora tendría que hacer... Hostia, no me acuerdo qué era lo que tenía que hacer. ¡Hala! Vale. Mira la mina. Vamos a buscar objetos. Que ya nos queda poco. Vamos a entrar. Vamos a coger materiales, de que queda poco tiempo. A dormir. Bueno, vale. ¿Planchas? ¿Están las planchas? Toca ver los pies, tío. Venga, 2 y 2, 4, los dos que nos faltan. ¿Cuánto le cuesta esto? Uno y pico. No. ¿Cuánto le cuesta esto, tío? ¿Eh? ¿Por qué no me dice cuánto cuesta hacer? ¿Cuánto tiempo cuesta cada uno? Es más raro, ¿no? Queda una, así que hay que esperar. Es raro. Joder, con la plancha los huevos. No puede ser que le cueste tanto, tío. No sé. Vale. A ver dónde estaba. Vamos a ir. Llevaba toda Bastilla. A ver, matado. Por aquí estaba el canguro, sí, míralo, ya está.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, Builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrock. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
Cuidado. Pantalones de aventurero, defensa del desierto. Habilidad, máximo aumentado, HP. Yo tengo, ¿cuál tengo yo puestos? Defensa, yo tengo lo del desierto, ¿los otros son mejores? Sí, yo tengo estos, los del desierto. Sí. Ahora vamos a partirle la cara al cálculo, a ver si podemos con él. Tengo nivel 24. Hostia, las dagas.
Between you and me, I'm actually kind of surprised Matilda supported this endeavor. I guess that's what makes her. Hello? Between you and me, I'm. Catch you later.
Vamos a ver si le podemos partir la cara a este. Te lo va a dar beber, Uf. Nos va a dar, pero bien. Bueno, no nos ha pegado mucho. ¡Ah! Vale, el golpe ya sé cuál es. Le rompemos la defensa. Muerto matado. Bastante facilito. Lápiz Lazuli. Parece que está por el país, macho. A ver, tranquilo. A ver. Pero busque. Hostia, me ha dado 2 cordeles. ¿Quién me ha dado 2 cordeles? El boxeador. Voy a poner otro, Hace falta otros 2 cordeles. Había otro por aquí. Voy a matar a estos pesados. Pero ya está. Voy a por aquí. A ver qué nivel es. 27, Cuidado. Vale, vale, buena pillada ahí. ¡Ah! Pensaba que lo mataba, pero me ha enganchado. He precipitado, pensaba que lo mataba. Pensaba que lo mataba, pero no. Lo ha pillado por el juego. Por otro lado solo uno. Este. Ah, me falta uno, Necesito un cordel para las dagas. Ese va a pillar bien. He venido arriba. Y no me de uno ahí. Hostia, me pegan más con las dagas. Con las dagas me pegan más. Este lo va a tomar. Este lo va a tomar. Escorpiones. No, quiero canguros. Quiero canguros. Quiero otro canguro. Quiero otro canguro. Y hace falta otro cálculo. ¿No va a haber o qué? No jodas, tío. Mamoneo. Joder, tío, lo voy a ver otro cálculo. En serio. Joder, no, esto lo quiero. ¿Eso qué es eso que hay ahí? Escorpión. Aquello que hay al otro lado, ¿qué es eso? Cálculos. ¿Un cofre? ¿Qué es eso? ¡Hostia! Cuidado, que es un escorpión alfa, Para. Aquello es un bicho de esos que andan. Esos de los pinchos. Aquí hay otro. No son más duros que los de la otra zona, ¿eh? No tienen el doble de nivel. En serio, pero a ver otro lado. Es que estos me los calzo bien, pero... Tenía un canguro, tío. Por estos no tengo problema. Hostia, cómo corre. Ponzoña. Ponzoña es una enfermedad, ¿no? Ah, qué putada, no voy a tener esto para darle... Joder, me queda uno, tío. Increíble. Esto me pedían. ¿Para qué me pedían esto? Esto me lo pedían. No me acuerdo para qué. No me acuerdo para qué era, pero me lo pedían y era importante. Bigote de gato. Eso no. Bigote de gato. Claro, toda esta zona nueva para mí. Putada, no tengo energía. Hostia, esto me da salud.
Yeah.
Hostia, no me dejan ir para allá. De momento estoy al final. Tasos. Tasos, güey. Casi. Casi no me da tiempo. Qué bueno. Ay, Dios mío, qué cansado. Estoy reventado. Como toca agua. Vale. Estaría todo ya hecho. A ver. Yo creo que tengo estos dos. A ver lo que tengo de estas. A ver, ¿qué estaba yo buscando? A ver, un momento, voy a juntar aquí todas porque tengo un cacao maravilloso. Voy a juntar ahí todas. Ahí que hay más sitio. Tengo que sacar todo y volver a ponerlo porque tengo aquí un lío. sitio porque lo veo. Aquí hemos dicho, ¿no? Hostia, tengo el huevo. Ya tengo el huevo. Hostia, el puente también. No, el puente. No, el puente no, perdón. Sigo delante. El huevo ya lo tengo. No, pero esto es un recurso, esto no es de esto, ¿no? Es un recurso. Vale, me queda una pieza de estas que es para el investigador este. Que vamos a hacer ahora mismo. Venga, go. Hay que buscarle a este tío. Para acabar con la ruina nos queda eso. Y luego tenemos que ir a las otras ruinas y hacerlas también enteras. Nos han pedido un objeto aquí, en estas ruinas, y un objeto en las otras ruinas. Por supuesto, eso solo se encuentra en los últimos niveles, claro. Lo primero no lo encuentras. Tiene que ser los últimos niveles. Me queda, ¿ves? Me queda lo que es la lente. Como un telescopio. Vale, vamos allá. Está todo más o menos mirado. Estoy cogiendo lo que más falta me hace. Lo demás pues no. Hostia, qué cabrones. Mira. Piezas viejas. Monte ecuatorial. Qué cabritos, cómo me lo habían escondido, Hola. Vale, pues yo de estas piezas ya tengo 3. Pero bueno. ¿Eso se puede romper? No, eso es chapa, ¿no? Ah, eso es chapa. Vale, esto no me interesa. Para nada. Por aquí, ¿me interesa algo? Bueno, sí. Esto me interesa. Esto. El mineral este, el estaño. A ver, Manolito. Estamos abajo, ¿no? Vale. Aquí es donde yo me quedé la otra vez. O sea que se podía ir por abajo, Vale, tranquilo, loco. Vale, ¿aquí qué me queda? Por aquí me quedan estas. Estas otras no me interesan para nada. Pero habrá que hacerlas para abrir estas. Vale, a ver. Aquí ya está todo. No. Mira, está el pasadizo. Vale, pues aquí ya habría cogido todo lo interesante. Hala, vámonos de aquí. Vamos a la 10. A la 10, creo. Solo busco una pieza. Candela de oro. Mira, bueno, pieza 1. ¿Sí está? Creo que no. Sí, ya está, ya lo tengo. Ya lo tengo el encargo. Ya lo tengo para el investigador. Oye, metálico. ¿Cofre del tesoro? ¿Cofre del tesoro? ¿Eso qué es? Está abajo. Yo creo que está abajo, Estamos aquí gastando energía a lo tonto. Sí, está abajo. Cuatro metros, ¿Qué coño está eso, tío? Me queda con las ganas. A ver. Un su pelo. Me queda con la gana de saber. ¡Uy! ¡Guau! Por hacer el gilipollas. Vale. Este ya lo tengo. Repara la montura. ¿Repara? Ah, vale. Vale. Vale, vamos al museo. Hello.
Take it easy.
Ah, bueno, no, el museo está cerrado. El museo está cerrado. ¿De qué hora? De 7 a 6. Me lo temía. Voy a hablar con el investigador ya que estoy aquí. No me va a decir nada, pero bueno. Ya que estoy aquí.
We meet again. Ah, you're here. And not in the ruins getting my materials. That's interesting. Well, don't forget that my research depends on you completing your task, so definitely consider.
Que ya tengo todo, cabezón. Eres un cabezón que rompe. Cabezón, ya ver si lo rompes más. Necesito materiales para el traje. Bueno, poco a poco. Tenemos una misión, luego otra, luego otra. Ya, pasado. Es el malo ese, el malo maloso. ¿Cómo se llamaba? No. Hostia puta, ¿qué ha pasado? Nos han jodido el agua, tú.
Come back here, you dirty varmint.
Nos ha jodido la torre de agua, ¿sí? ¿Quién es ese cabrón?
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
The coward escaped. He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. He and his gang need. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last.
What's wrong with that boy?
Oh man, Halleck would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
We showed those gigglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk? I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here.
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower in our. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least, the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment. Where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment.
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just... of course. I'll just put it on the tab. Hear that, builders? I'll go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning.
All right, folks, let's move along then. Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our Civil Corps that there will be no more...
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in...
Hey there. Catch you later.
See ya.
Coco, ¿cómo te va? ¿Dónde está el billar? ¿Qué hostias? ¿Dónde está? Por culo, tío. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Por qué tengo que yo buscar a la pesada esa? Me manda a su casa, yo creo. Ya vive ahí arriba. ¡Hala! Ahí está.
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent. What? I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower.
I just want to be sure. Please?
All right, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all...
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk in.
We're in agreement then.
Madre mía, roto lo que estás.
Hey,
¡Ay, Dios
calm
mío!
down. You trying to get us in trouble?
Oh, shoot.
Dispara.
Move along. You didn't see nothing.
Caíre.
I guess we're
breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end. And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too. Yeah. Hey, why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's, Oh yeah, cool, calm.
Mira, le gusta a los dos.
All right, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squeal. Well, then, shall we? Hunker in, you two. Spread out and look for clues. Aren't you gonna do any? I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come. All right. Let's look around then.
¿Y por qué ha roto la ventana otra vez?
Hey, what's this? Oh yeah, I've seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk. No, Elsie, this is a clue. Huh? No way. Yes way. Take a look. Hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's paw? And that's probably his maw. How come I've never heard anything? Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent? Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this wedding. Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly. Well, I brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys. Then later we can ask people in town about what we found. All right, let's spread out.
Just me.
Oh, what a lovely picture. Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing gotta do? Well, obviously, it shows us that, I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't. When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we both... Howlett? Who could that be? Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlett.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's positive.
Yes. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription.
Oh. Ahora aquí hay más cosas.
Some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic Sandrock skin cream? And is this?
You use beauty products?
Yeah, soap.
I just always thought...
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO's store. I kind of wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all... You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Of course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of... You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means RVO got these recipes from Haru, which means RVO might know something. The more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented. Let's ask RBO what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
Son bombas.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects, gosh, the standard of villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting. Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs. Bingo! Pen's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from. An action plan for the bombing of the temple. Wow, I feel we found a key clue. But why does the plan feel like it's been...
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius.
Huh?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's... well, it is just a map of town. This map gives us a clue about Logan's. Exactly. It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map, begging Logan to see reason. No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want. Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up.
Yes. Everything I just said was pure conjecture. I suppose I could be wrong. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be...
Estante para armas.
This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think? I suppose...
I didn't think this one needed figuring out. So they had some
monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner,
and we came up with diddly squat. It's a bunch of chicken scratch. Ah, phooey.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past.
What's your take on all this? I think I need to take a breather. Let's give Mian some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. Let's all head home.
Espérate, Club.
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth. Say the word and I'll take him out.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail.
Hello. When you're out here in the desert, Builder, do sweat all the little details. Be seeing ya.
Ahora, a ver si me dejan ir al museo de una puñetera vez. Pues tengo dos par de objetos para hacer. Vamos a darle... Ah, bueno, no, había que colocarlo, yo creo que era, ¿no? Había que colocarlo. Ah, no, esto había que colocar. Esto había que dárselo a él, ¿no?
This is it. 68-degree latitude range. Ultra fine axis controls. It's got to be accurate at least to 7 arc seconds. And do you hear that? This equatorial mount looks like it could counterbalance a pretty sizable telescope, which confirms my postulation that the old world metropolis that Sandrock sits upon, there must have been some old world observatories under the sand. Now that we have a mount, it only stands to reason that there are also telescopes somewhere in the ruins too. Maybe even rocket engines and starship. Anyhow, I implore you, find a Lately I've been looking into finding a better oxidizer for my hypergolic... Oh, that's right. You have no idea what that is. Recently I invented... bread. How's that? If data from the Civil Corps surveys are reliable, I think there might be some telescope parts deep down the Gecko Station abandoned ruins. Not sure how they got into a transport hub. Maybe a few buildings. Are the Civil Corps letting us use those nowadays? I'll have to check and get back to you. Await my further correspondence by... keeping an eye on your mailbox. Excellent.
Así que deja, porque yo ya he estado. Suerte 12. Esto hay que ponerlo en casa. Vale, me hace falta 10 lingotes de acero, 10 cables y 2 microchips para este también. ¿Hacemos este o qué? Para este tío. Para arreglar el traje. 10, 10 y 2. Los microchips. Hostia, he caído. Hostia, qué botón de agua. Qué bueno. Vale, ¿yo qué quería hacer? Este hay que ponerlo en casa. Y esto hay que vender. Vender y vender. Vamos a ver. Eran 10, ¿no? ¿10 de estos? ¿10 de estos? Y 2 microchips que por supuesto lo tengo, claro. No creo que tenga. tu pelo. Me queda este y este. Y el águila. Este lo tengo. Jade de cabeza de bestia. Habrá que buscarlo, pero bueno, ahora vamos a buscar este y este. Y luego este. Y luego ya pasaremos a la otra mina. Hay otra mina. Y ya habrá que buscar lo mismo. Buscarlo todo. Pero esto no está aquí. ¿Cómo paso al otro lado? Hostia. ¿Ya está ahí la salida? ¿En serio? No, me queda uno, tío. Uno era tesoro, ¿cómo era eso? El cofre del tesoro ese. Este, ¿cómo se consigue este? ¿Cómo se consigue este, tío? Cofre del tesoro. ¿Se entrará por algún lado aquí arriba? ¿Cómo se entra aquí? ¿Por aquí se entrará? Sí, claro. Entra por ahí arriba. Lo que no sé por dónde se sale. Oh, por aquí tampoco se entra. Ahí lo estoy viendo. Vamos a ver. Ah, no. Ah, por aquí. Hostia, me ha costado, No te florita, en serio me pega de aquí tanto rato para esa mierda. ¿Qué es eso? Vale, vamos al último nivel. Nivel. Coge metros hasta abajo. $26 para. Pues yo a la puerta ni de coña, ¿o qué? Mismo. Prácticamente. Tan ricamente. Profundidad en la último nivel de esta mina. Tendré que volver porque no, yo creo que todas, bueno, creo no, todas no tengo. Me falta alguna, me falta una o dos piezas. Habrá que volver. Lo he hecho con cuentagotas, nunca mejor dicho, porque es que se gasta sola, tío, se gasta sin usarla. Y es una putada. Ah, mierda. Ahora ponemos los huevos, como se llame. El huevo. La suerte este. Fuerte, chato.
Howdy! Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos. Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So, with all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, yeehaw! I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mail company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Vale. Vamos a ver. Lo primero el agua, que sin agua no hay máquinas que valgan. Aún tiene agua, 8%, está bueno. Vale, vamos a ver. Yo tenía una misión, otra misión. Coño. Vale, nada. ¿Oh? Leches. Ya decía yo que 10 y 10 de estas y 10 de estas. Yo no las había separado. Ah, las he vuelto a echar, ¿verdad? Vale, el 10 sería esto, esto y esto. Vale, llevamos 6. Vale, lo que voy a hacer va a ser... Espera, las dagas de acero ya las puedo hacer. No, o no, me quedaba... No, sí, hostia, ya la puedo hacer. Pensaba que eran 4. Dagas de hierro, y luego las subimos, luego las mejoramos. Oye, el martillo... Me pegado 4 de estas. Igual ya puedo ir desbloqueando esto, ¿no? Vale, la daga que le falta. 2 minutillos. Vale. Vale, voy a ir a lo que iba ahí. Vaya por ahí, ahora. Vale, tío. Aquello ves. El cabrito se va a escapar. ¿Cómo corre? Pues ya va, cabrón.
Good. It seems you followed my instructions to not make any mistakes.
Pero lo tengo que hacer yo, me cago en todo. Consigo los materiales y lo tengo que arreglar yo. Luego no se entiende.
Good. It was no small task, but it's done. I almost hate to put the suit back into the field, as impeccable as it looks now. But alas, bound to the pursuit of knowledge, I must. Presently, your assistance is no longer required. The subsequent tasks to be completed require knowledge far. Goodbye. So long.
Hay que reciclar la torre de agua. ¿Cómo se llama la torre? Depósito de agua. Torre de agua. Si queremos poner la nueva hay que quitar la vieja. Vale, pues nada. Pondremos aquí la otra, la nueva, que va a ser mucho mejor. Un libro. Continuará.
Hey there. A lot of people are saying Sandrock. See ya.
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mianne that those rest— What?! I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now. It's really so unpleasant when he was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like— Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff— Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? That night? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out— Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? I think it's great that you're looking. I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know. How's it going? You know, before you talk— Be seeing ya.
Oh, hi! You're looking kind of serious. Oh, gosh. You want to know about that night? I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being— It was a stressful time for all of us. But obviously Logan was sure enough. He showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules. Then everything went black. when I woke up. Everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what I didn't really see. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father... Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to... I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps this... Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we are all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan. Logan will come back to the light one day. Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember... Hey there! Catch you later!
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Ha! Finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all... Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them... Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe a indomitable Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector... Aha! Trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps. Skip the paperwork. No. I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story as much as I enjoyed telling it. Say, Skinny Arms. Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the... No more questions. Hello.
Hey, are you okay? Oh, this. I never should have drew this. We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. He didn't care about me, or my mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan. Now I'm the only kid in Hey, are you okay? He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. Hey, are you okay? Logan used to be my friend. I hate him.
Hey there. How you holding up? Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. Shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mention, but you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the... When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. Hey there. How you holding up? Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange, buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple, and frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. Hey there! How you holding up? So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Well, good... Hey there. Bartle's Oasis used to be called the Sapphire of the Eufaula. At least, that's what my pa told me. Nobody... All right, catch you next time.
A ver, estamos con los interrogatorios. ¿Quién me queda? Me queda bastante gente. Matilda, Miguel, Fan y Hugo.
Hello. Don't forget to stop and to catch you later.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I? You got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't. I worry about what Logan might do. And I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again. There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. So don't over-involve yourself. Be seeing ya.
Vale, Matilda, Miguel, Fan.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Goodness, nowhere ever did you find this. You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious. Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level. No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Howlett went diving in some ruins explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous subs. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as one night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and Logan blamed us church folk for what happened. And now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to... Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion, but by the time I knew... Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? I appreciate your concern. I'll try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days. Hello. Take her easy.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. Quite, but it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the... It's not a pleasant tale, just like the state of... Take care.
Bang. Ah, Fan es el médico. Joder, ya decía yo, ¿qué coño es Fan? No me acuerdo quién era Fan. El médico. Y el cuervo X. A las 9, tío. He llegado 50 minutos. Sandrock. Ay, no, yo no puedo. Oye, ¿dónde está la siguiente puerta? Ole las dagas. Voy a entrar aquí por casualidad, yo creo que no. Yo creo que no tengo, pero por si acaso. Casi. Espera, tengo uno. ¿Cuál tengo? He hecho uno, creo. El del escopio ese. A ver. Vamos a ver. Fan. Y X.
No answer.
azul.
You did what?
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
All right, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I... Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right? Yeehaw. See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real.
That's very...
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened. Can you guys just promise?
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does. I thought y'all weren't at... Oh, with that being said, spill the beans.
I see.
Wow. So
I have no idea.
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve...
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat.
I'm sorry, I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to... Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives... No, not one of them's. A real surprise. You just better ready.
Might want to double check your windows are locked tonight. Nothing more for us to do now. Better just get back to it. See ya!
Vale, voy a comprar salmarina. A ver si podemos vender algo. Ya casi hacen el mismo daño siendo estas joder, ¿cómo se llama? Ahora se va, me quedo blanco. Épicas y estas básicas. 74, 82, 72, 79. Son casi ya mejores estas. Tela de lana. Tela de lana 10. Pero pagan el menos 12%. Vale, no me interesa. No me interesa vender. Esto normalmente está a 10. Plato a 10. Ya venderemos, no tengo ninguna prisa, la verdad. No me hace falta ahora el dinero. Lo bueno es que he comprado la selva barata. Eso sí. Hostia, me ha dado las 4, Rosa Piedra 4. Pero esperaba, la verdad. Daño crítico, probabilidad de crítica. Vale. A ver un momento. Vale, vamos a hacer una visita. Espera, no, una visita no. Espera. Quería entrar en la casa antes. Creo que no va a valer para nada, pero bueno. Bueno, lo primero que voy a hacer es guardar. Vale, vamos a ver. La cámara. El telescopio este. Hay que ponerlo fuera. ¿Esto para qué es, tío? Esto no sé para dónde es. Vale, pues nada, pues la cámara y esto lo dejo aquí. Lo demás me lo llevo. Vale, y luego las dagas. Hostia. ¿Cómo? ¿No ha salido crítico? A ver. Ahora sí. Sí, ahora sí. Vale, vamos a las ruinas esas. ¿Dónde estaban las ruinas esas? La grita esa. Joder, tengo que ir a casa, tío, otra vez. Se ha quedado sin fuego. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Se ha quedado sin agua. No estoy cogiendo madera. Hay que coger madera. Vamos a la grieta esa. Tengo un pedido aquí de grieta. Esto. The bridge. Un poquito más difícil. A ver si nos lo matan. Seguimos nosotros desde aquí, ¿no? Vamos allá. No subes ahí, no jodas. ¿Qué paticorto eres? Collar de huesos, cuidado, cero, olvídate. Envíos daño críticos, defensa 2. Avanzamos. Ay, que me caigo. Venga, go. A ver si vemos algo por aquí interesante. No he encontrado nada de lo que me ha pedido la chica esta. pegar un poquito más las dagas. Lo que pasa es que las dagas... el martillo lo que hace es inmovilizarlos y las dagas no. Las dagas pegan un poquito más, pero no les quita la guardia tan rápido como el martillo. Lo que tiene uno, normalmente con las dagas me suelen pegar más. Por lo recibir yo más daño. No consigo encontrar eso de esta chica. No sé qué hostias está pasando aquí. Tendré que ir poco a poco, supongo. No he sido capaz de controlar nada.
Howdy there. Rise and shine. Ready? I just wanted to say, even though we didn't find much poking around Logan's old homestead, well, you believed when almost no one else, but kind words ain't worth gills on a cat, so I did you one better and brought you this here baby Yakmel. His name is Doodles, but I reckon you could name him something else if you wanted. With Doodles, you could get started with your very own ranch. Hear that, Doodles? You found a new and loving home. Oh, but shucks, you ain't got a barn, do ya? You can't take care of any animals if you don't have a barn. Maybe you'd like for me to explain a thing or two about if you want to raise small animals, you gotta come over to my ranch shop and choose what you like, either a calf or a chicken. Once you done bought it, it'll be, but wait, you ain't built a barn yet? You know, different animals need all sorts of different places to live. Rabbits like a hutch, Yakmel need a barn. You gotta have the right home for 'em if you want 'em to live with ya. If there's no barn, just go see Haiti and get her to fix you up. You know, it was her construction junction that helped us build our stables. Oh, and when you get your little animals running about at home, remember to feed them their favorite food and play with them. If they're in a good mood, they'll grow. Well, I reckon that about sums it up. I better be getting gone. I'm sure you and Doodles are gonna be right as rain, and I just know you're gonna take real good care of him. Or else. So long, partner.
Hola, a guardar. Vender, ¿esto qué es? Parte izquierda. ¿Esto no iba aquí? No, ¿no? Yo creo que sí. Esto vender, esto vender. Vale, 4 rosa piedra. ¿Qué quieres ahora, niña?
Nice seeing ya. You heard about the bandits, right? I can't help but think that Logan's really cool. That sidekick of his is really awesome as well. I want to ride around like... You heard about the bandits, right? I can't help but think that... See ya!
Vale, ¿qué estaba haciendo? A ver. Martillo este lo quería hacer. ¡Buah! ¡Qué cojones! O sea, los objetos también los puedo subir a épicos también. Ah, no sé si me interesa mucho. Yo cuento solamente cambiándolos. Vale. Hostia, es verdad esto, tío. Hay que construirlo rápidamente. Filtro de agua, tanque de agua y armazón de torre. Uah, placa, armazón de acero, hostia. Debería de bloque. Vale, me apuntaré todos los materiales para hacerlos a la vez. Me piden, por ejemplo, aquí me pide 4 y en el otro me pide otros 4, pues haré 8 y así los sumaré todos y haré todos a la vez. Y hacer los tres cacharros a la vez. O todo a la vez que pueda. Vale. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Válvulas, 2 válvulas. Placa de hierro 8. Varilla de acero. Joder, sí, vale. Hostia. Varilla de acero. Tengo que tener, ¿no? Varilla de acero, tío. O las gasté el otro día. Bueno, el otro día gasté un montón. Solo tengo una. Conseguir el diamante. Tengo que hacer el hacha de hierro, por cierto. Ya lo me acuerdo. Le da más materiales. Contra mejor sea el arma o el hacha, la herramienta mejor. Más materiales te da. Menos le cuesta y menos energía gastar. Sedimentos. Está bien, bien. Va a estar. Vale, ¿qué me hace falta aquí? De todo, ¿eh? De todo un poquito. Vale, venga. Válvulas hechas. Lo único que puedo hacer es en alguno que tenga por aquí libre ir dejando lo que me va pidiendo. Lo que yo debería hacer sería plantar un huerto, ¿eh? La pregunta es dónde. 5.000. ¿Cuánto tengo yo? 4.000 y pico. 4.000. Vale. Venga, ¿qué más? Válvulas. Placa de hierro. Tuberías de bronce. ¿Cuántas me pide? 4, 8, 8. Puedo hacer 7. Vale, ¿por aquí qué horas tenemos? Son las 2. No, pues, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Y ya mañana le metemos mano a todo esto y vamos haciéndolo poco a poco. Y dejamos algo para mañana. Así que nada, mando un saludo, espero que os haya entretenido un ratico y nos vemos. Chao.